Hello, entrepreneurs. Joe DeChara coming to you live once again from downtown Flushing, New York for another amazing version of Joe DeChara Presents. And tonight I want to say this. I had one of the most unbelievable Christmases of my life, and I've had a lot of them. and the truth is, my plans were to stay home and not go spend time with my family because of COVID. And I just completely had a change of heart in the morning, and I went and I got to spend time with my family, and it was awesome. And you could see the picture behind me. Those are my three children. The one on the right or the left, depending on which way you're standing, is Anthony, and he gave me, him and his wife gave me my first granddaughter last year, and now she's running around. And the bottom line is, I didn't even plan on bringing that up, but all three of them are married now with great spouses, and life is good. Life is good. And it wasn't good for a long time. It was a struggle. And I think the truth is that it was always good. And the struggle was inevitable. And tonight, I have three grown adult children, two more grandchildren on the way. And one of my most important people in the world, the guy that was responsible for me actually helping me become a CPA, sent me a text last night telling me that I was one of the richest men in the world. And I believe that I am. And the reason is simple. I have this set of principles that I've been following a long time. I never really formalized them until the last couple of years, when I was studying people like Napoleon Hill and Benjamin Franklin and what they had done. And they all had these rules that they followed. And I decided to create my own set of rules based on my moral code. And tonight, what I wanted to talk about was the 13th principle, because it's the last one. I have 13 of them, and I try to follow them every week, one principle at a time. And I looked at the calendar and I said, this is the perfect time to end the year with some faith, which is my 13th principle. So that's it, folks. That's my story, and I'm sticking with it. The principles are my foundation for my life and my business, because I realized a long time ago, you could have a business and have all the money in the world, but not be happy. And that was the last thing that I wanted, to spend my entire life trying to acquire wealth, only to find out that it wasn't what it's all about. For me, it's all about family, friends, and fun. So if you were in my mastermind today, you had a lot of fun. And I want to do a shout out to my excellent world-class VA, Elizabeth. She does an amazing job. I feel blessed. And all of these things that are happening, the people that come into my life, I believe are all based on these principles that I follow and I stick to. Our core values in Bedrock, the first core value is fun. And we have fun every week. So come to Mastermind with Joe DeChara if you're looking for some fun and real business knowledge. And today was like off the charts. And I have to tell you, and this is what I mean, because I do have faith. And I know that the right people are going to show up at the right time. And sometimes the wrong people show up and you got to tell them that they don't belong. But today we actually had a non-business owner give us some of the most profound, correct business advice that I have ever heard. So that is what I'm talking about, faith, folks. I'm not talking about religion. I am talking about the kind of faith that comes from inside of you. That when you know what you're doing is right, the right things will happen. And that's all it takes. And the truth is that, you know, my first 12 principles will only get me so far. They're only going to get me so far, because when COVID hits or some other, you know, expected obstacle, when I have that faith, I know that everything's going to be okay. And that's how I want to end 2020, with all the faith in the world that 2021 is going to be one of the greatest years in history. So God bless. That's my story. I'm sticking with it. Thank you. And I will be back again on Monday, because I'm taking Sundays off. Thank you.